Welcome to my favorite workout of all time. We're gonna stretch. So let's do 10 minutes of just a full body wind down stretch. You can do this anytime, any place, any day. You can use your mat, use your carpet, shoes, no shoes. It is up to you. Ready to get started?
I'm so ready.
Okay, let's stretch our spines first. So all fours, knees under hips, hands underneath your shoulders, cat-cow. Round your tail under, press your spine, your shoulder blades up to the ceiling. You're making a big letter C. You're a Halloween cat. And then let's move for a cow. Heart goes up. Open everything up. Let's do that a few more times. Round your chin to your chest, scoop your belly up to the ceiling, and then let it go. Squeeze your shoulder blades together here. One more big one. Rounding under, start to find a nice steady breath flow for yourself. It's important in stretching. And then heart goes back up. Okay, now let's find a nice flat spine for me. Bird dog. Extend your left leg back behind you. It's lifted off that mat. Good. Now without shifting, use your core. Extend your right arm. Opposition. Good. Now lower everything down together. Let's try the other side without shifting. Shoulders, hips. Take that leg back. Left arm forward. You're pulling yourself in two directions. And lower everything down. Do that one more time each side. Big stretch out. Reach. We're pressing down through that bottom arm. Slowly lower. Last time. Here we go. Reach everything out. You're really finding the abs drawing in and up. Lower everything back down into your all four point position stance. Now let's take our left arm up to the ceiling without rotating our hips at all. Find a big chest spine stretch. Lower back down. Let's try the other side. Nice and slow, pressing firmly through your bottom arm. Someone's pulling you up to the ceiling. Lower back down. Let's add on. We go back to your first side. Reach your arm up. Now it's thread and needle. We dive under, put that ear down on the mat. I'm using my right hand to spiral myself around even more. Give me a big exhale every time we twist. Now slowly unwind back up to where you came from. And we lower back down. Let's try the other side. It's a big stretch. Reach your arm up there. Good, really pull it away. Yes. Now let's thread and needle, reach it through. See how my ear goes down to the mat. I'm using my left hands to push myself around. Hold it there. Now slowly unwind. Lift everything up. Good. Lower the hand to the floor. Tuck your toes. Let's do a downward dog. Hips go up high. Zip your belly. Really soften your knees here. I'd rather your arms be straight, your shoulders be down. You can prance through your feet, little walk the dog. That feels good on your calves, on your Achilles. Give me one big deep breath. Now hold both legs straight. You can lower your knees down or just hop your right foot forward, right in between your hands. Good, hold it there. So your front right heel is right in between, right underneath your right knee. Now we rock forward and back, trying to open up the top of your left hip here. It's a nice hip flexor stretch. You're stretching long through your heel and your head. Two more. Just get a big stretch in the front of that hip. How we feeling?
Ooh, I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Feeling juicy. Hold it right in the middle. Now keeping your hips still, let's open that right arm. We're rotating again. Rotation is so good for your spine, for your hips. Big deep breath here. And lower that arm down. Now keep your hands there, lower your back knee. You can keep that foot down. Yes. Now just sit your hips back a few inches, fold your nose to your knee, hamstring stretch. We're feeling the back line of our leg now. Now we come right back forward, lift your chest up, find this hip flexor stretch. Can we reach our arms up? Lift your chest. There you go. We gotta use the abs a little bit. Let's do it again. Right, some balance too.
Yeah.
Hips go back. Nose to knee, toes are up. And then we bring it right back forward. Arms up. Perfect, arms down. Let's try the other leg. Switch it around. We're tucking the back toes. Give me a straight runner's lunge leg back there. Yes. Now let's start to shift forward and back. There we go. Think like there's a little glass of wine on your pelvis. Keep it on there, don't drop it. One more. Perfect. Hold everything in the middle. Now your left arm comes up. Big stretch reach. You're reaching for something up there, pressing down through that bottom arm. Lower everything down. Okay, now we gently lower that back leg. We fold over, hamstring stretch. If ever here you feel like your knee needs a little bit more cushion, just fold your mat a few times. You can even, if you're at home, put a little pillow under there. Head is down. And now bring it forward, hips reach forward, arms reach up. Draw up through the front and back of your body. And lower down, hands, sit your hips back one more time. Hamstring stretch, fold over. A lot of people try to hold their heads up, but really, let it go. Your head is heavy. It's got a lot of brain power in there. And now, bring your hips forward, arms reach up last time. Big stretch. Okay, hands down. We're gonna swing our legs around and lay down on our backs now, everybody. Shavasana. Just kidding. Pull your right knee into your chest. Now with your opposite left hand, we're gonna cross your leg over your body, really reach that right arm down. So I'm trying to keep my right armpit down to stretch your right pec. This should feel like a nice juicy stretch on your hips, on your lower back. One more big deep breath. Now bring that knee back into the center with both hands. Just open it out to the side a little bit. Right knee to your right armpit. Little inner thigh stretch, or big. It's up to your body today. Oh, don't let it go. Lower it all the way down. Let's try the other side. Draw that other knee in. I really think about the opposition between the legs. This leg is pulling in, the other leg is reaching long. Now let's take opposite hand. Open, good. I need big deep breaths right here. Yeah, now I can hear it. One more time, one more big deep breath. Good, pull your knee all the way into your chest. Now let's open it out to the side just a few inches. I'm pulling this knee up, but I'm stretching that leg long. Now pull both knees into your chest. My favorite stretch, happy baby. We hold on to the underneath parts, the sole of your foot. Bend your knees. I know it looks weird, but close your eyes. It's really good for your back, for your hips here, your inner thigh. You can even rock side to side a little bit. This is a great one you can do even just at home before you go to sleep. Okay, draw your knees back into your chest. Give them one more little hug. Now let's roll over to your right to lay onto your tummy. Let's really stretch our extension now. Stretch our spines. Get it a little bit longer. Who doesn't want a longer spine? Legs are long, hands are under your shoulders. I want you to inhale, peel your chest off the mat. Yes, ma'am. Good. See how her shoulders are down her back? That's exactly what we want. Lower down with control. Woo, 2 more. Lift your chest. If you feel like you sit down a lot, if you're at your desk, you're hunching over your phone a lot, this is a great stretch. Lower back down. Okay, last one. Big deep breath. Stretch all the way up. Press through those arms. Lower all the way down. Perfect. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Let's lift our hips back up to downward dog. Hips go up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bone by bone, we roll up through our spines until you come to the top. Okay, let's stand on our mat. Legs nice and wide, give yourself a good base. Now take your arms out to the side. Let's take our right arm up and over. We're reaching, stretching your side body now, so important. Whew. And now bring those arms back out. That same arm crosses over now. So we're getting a good front of the shoulder stretch. I don't know why I always feel this one a lot. Keep breathing. Now take that arm up above, tricep stretch. Feel a long line. You might even feel it down your hip, down your lats. Now arms go back out. My fave, take that right hand to your left ear. We're going across your body. Now nice and slow, it's a neck stretch. We're stretching the left side of your neck here. Reaching that left arm super long. You should feel a big, juicy stretch. Just let it go. Give me one big inhale. Exhale. Arms out to a T. Let's do that other side. Now your left arm comes up and over. Reach between your arms. Stretch the left side of your body. And come right back up. Now cross your left arm over. Shoulder stretch. Chest is up nice and high. And now let's do a tricep stretch. Bend that arm, really lift up. Try to grow tall and pull your elbow back. Make some tension in your arms. All right, my favorite, arms come out. Let's do our neck stretch. Take your left hand to that right ear. I'm really reaching my arm across my body. You should feel a big, juicy, juicy stretch right here. You gotta let your right shoulder really relax down. Feel like you're holding a weight. It's an important stretch. Okay, arm goes back out. Let's finish. Bring your feet together. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Give yourself a big, nice inhale. Suck in all of the energy and exhale, let it out. And you should feel a little bit stretchier.
I do.
Good.
More stretched.
All right, thanks for coming to our stretch party.